Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome to a quad feed with every single gun in COD World War 2. This video is going to feature a quad feed or a split quad feed with every single gun in the game, including all of the DLC guns. There will be a few exceptions, but I'll get onto that later on in the video. But if you guys are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and let's get into the video. Okay, first up we're going to be starting off with the assault rifles and the M1941. Basically, before I start explaining stuff in this video, I just want to say this quad feed with every gun video, it's not my idea, it's Merc Music's. I didn't come up with this idea. Yes, quad feed with the STG. Basically, during Modern Warfare 3, Merc Music came up with this idea of a quad feed with every single gun in one Call of Duty video. He did it on Modern Warfare 3, he went back to old CODs whilst doing it on the new CODs. And a few years ago on Black Ops 4, I basically took this idea. Over the years, a lot of YouTubers have actually done this idea. He has praised certain people for doing it based off of the quality of the video. He's probably never seen mine because mine is shit. But yeah, basically, I'd just like to say check him out. I don't steal his content, his thumbnails or anything footage in his videos. Oh, we just got a 5-on with a bar! Yeah, I don't steal his footage or his thumbnails or any of his clips. The only thing I'm taking from his channel is the idea of a quad feed with every gun video. So like I say with every video, go and check out his channel and his quad feed with every gun playlist. It's in a link of the description of this video, as well as a playlist of all my quad feed with every gun videos. Yes, there it is, finally man. And you know, go check out his channel, that'll be linked in the description as well. I love that headshot ending type 5 clip where I just hip fired the last kill. As you can tell, the majority of the clips, well, every clip you've seen on this video so far is on shipment 24/7. So basically, when I decided to do this video, my idea was to hit a clean quad feed with every gun on shipment, save all the guns I got split quad feeds with, and then basically try to play hardcore game mode where, you know, the map wasn't shipment, so I could get map variety with these clips. Basically, it would be clean quad feeds on shipment, and then quad feeds or split quad feeds with guns on maps other than shipment, just so I could have map variety. But basically, that whole idea went to shit. By the way, I picked up that KG M21 before I was actually able to unlock it via the Quartermaster challenges, because you could only unlock that gun through a Quartermaster challenge. You had to wait for a specific day. Fortunately, that was one of the last few clips I had to hit. Finishing up the assault rifles with the Wimmer's Perg, I think that's how you say it. That's the assault rifles. Next up, we're moving on to the SMGs, and as I was saying, the whole clean quad feed on shipment and split quad feed on any other map, or clean quad feed on any other map idea, kind of went to shit because I live in a certain area of the UK where I can't find lobbies. Oh my god, I just hit a quad feed with a peep. And as you can tell already, the clips will be cutting in and out whenever you hear a reaction from me. But yeah, I don't know if it's my internet or it's just the area that I live in, because, you know, UK does tend to find less lobbies because, you know, America's a larger place. And I weren't able to find games of hardcore domination. So yeah, a series of unfortunate events as well as me playing the game at the wrong time. Yes! Allow me to be able to get map variety, so unfortunately, the vast majority of clips you're seeing in this video, there it is, a waffle quad feed, will be on shipment. But there are a few clips that aren't on shipment that I pulled from old videos of me playing World War 2. Like for instance that PPSH clip, it's basically all the low quality clips that I pulled from other videos. It's embarrassing, I know, but that's the extent I've had to go to actually get map variety for this video. But yeah, as for how I went about actually making this video, I got bored of Black Ops Cold War. I gave up on that game in like January, December. Like that game is so painfully boring and just bad. I don't like it. It's at the point where I genuinely consider that to be a worse game than Black Ops 4 or Infinite Warfare. Split quad. That was nice and easy. But yeah, I came back to this game and I was playing on hardcore shipment just for the fun of it, and I ended up hitting a few quad feeds, and I thought, could I do it? Could I do a quad feed with every gun? And that's pretty much when I came up with the idea of how I was going to do it. Like, you know, the whole clean quad feed on shipment idea. That's pretty much when I came up with it. That's it, Nambu split quad feed. And I just went back and forth between hitting clips on World War 2 and just trying to get content on Cold War and Warzone. Hold up, that is a split quad feed. But yeah, if it wasn't for where I live in the world and, I don't know, connection, I guess? I don't know why I can't find lobbies. I would have been able to get more map variety. It's a shame that I actually live in the UK because it's harder to find lobbies than in America or in Australia. I don't know. It's just like, UK's got it the worst because it's its own little area, even though we get into EU lobbies. It just sucks that the game is like 4 years old and the lobbies are that dead, despite the fact the game being free to play at one point, that you just can't find lobbies on anything other than war and shipment. It's just a really unfortunate situation. Where's the fourth? Where's the fourth? There it is! The last quad feed! The reason why I was so happy with the Austin is because that was the other gun that I had to unlock via a Quartermaster challenge. I literally unlocked it a few days ago and did quad feed first game on. And yeah, it ended up being the last clip I had to hit for the SMGs. Next up, we're moving on to the LMGs, starting with the Lewis. The LMGs weren't that hard. I actually had quite a few of them unlocked when I came back to this game. I've got like 27 days played on this game, I think. So I had a fair amount of DLC guns unlocked. The reason why I wanted to do all of the DLC guns is because I just wanted to push the boundaries of what a quad feed with every gun video is. It's always with either the DLC guns on their own or the main guns at launch on their own, because that's when people usually do that type of video. I wanted to get every single gun in this game done, but unfortunately there are a few exceptions to this video, and you're going to find out if you notice down the line, because there's a sniper, a shotgun, the launchers, and crossbow and melee weapons. I couldn't do them, unfortunately. And if you're confused as to which sniper it is, it's WZ.35. I just believe that I didn't need to hit a clip for it because if the fire rate is so slow on a sniper rifle that you can't hit an all singles quad feed, even with rapid fire, I just don't believe I needed to try that. I just don't believe I needed to try and hit a clip with it. Like, I've seen loads of people hit clips with the WZ, but the fact that I have to get a collat to hit the clip, I just feel like it's not right to be forcing myself to try and hit a clip with a collat in it. Next up, we're moving on to the shotguns, and as you can see on my screen, it's pretty easy. It was very easy. The combat shotgun was probably the hardest one to get a clip with. The Luftwaffe and the sawed-off shotgun were actually really easy because of escalation. Like, ever since escalation was added into the game, you know, like during World War II's prime, it became such a crutch perk that it made stuff like that possible. Next up, we're moving on to the snipers, and I just want to say the shotgun that I couldn't hit a clip with was the blunderbuss. The worst gun in any COD game. It literally takes 5 seconds to reload. I never got rapid fire in it, and I'm going to assume that it's still just as shit without it. Like, the gun has one bullet, and as you can see in that Liam build quad feed, that's it. Oh! Oh, feed! Oh, yes! That, as well as the Springfield and the car clips, were pulled from other videos, but at least you actually get to see map variety in this category. But yeah, the blunderbuss, it had one bullet. You'd have to get a collat to start the clip. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not hitting a quad feed with that. You guys can cut me a bit of slack. At least with that gun. You can call me lazy for the WZ, but like, you gotta cut me some slack for the blunderbuss. As for the snipers, I am very disappointed in how this turned out. The only clips I've hit with these guns that isn't on shipment are the ones that I pulled from other videos. The only other game mode I could play other than shipment 24/7 was Ground War, and I was planning to hit all the sniping clips in that mode. I ended up giving up trying and just doing all the clips on shipment. When Vanguard releases this year, it will have been 4 years since this COD released. The lobbies are long gone, at least in my area of the world, the UK. Yeah, that 3-line clip, that was pulled from another video as well. And like I said, I'm not doing the crossbow, the melee, or the launchers because none of them are guns, and I can't be bothered wasting my time with them. But we're finishing up the video with the pistols. If I put a bit of effort into the shovel, I could have hit a clip with that, but I couldn't be bothered with it, I'm sorry. But you know, apart from then, and 2 guns as an exception, I've hit a clip with every gun on the game. I think I can be given a little bit of credit there, but as for this video, it is done. As for the Vanguard quad feed with every gun video, I hit a lot of quad feeds in the beta of Vanguard. I think I hit about 16, and then I go and find out that there's 40 guns in the final game. Sledgehammer have pulled it out the bag more than Infinity Ward have. Like, if it's true that the weapons list is up to 40 guns, then the amount of guns at launch in a Call of Duty for this game, Vanguard, will be higher than the last 3 or 4 years of Call of Duty. Like, higher than Black Ops Cold War, higher than Modern Warfare, higher than Black Ops 4, higher than COD World War 2. For Sledgehammer having such a mess of a development, starting off with being taken off Cold War, basically having 2.5 years, I think, to go, and being forced to make their own game. They actually got given near enough 3 years to make this. With the help from Infinity Ward's engine, they managed to pull it out of the bag. This could potentially be one of the most entertaining CODs we have. I enjoyed playing World War 2 for the most part, despite the rocky road it had, and I enjoyed Modern Warfare despite how fundamentally awful it is in terms of its basics and its design. And with Vanguard looking to be the aggressive, more improved version of Modern Warfare, I am looking forward to that game very much. But enough rambling about the future of COD. This has been a quad feed with every single gun on COD World War 2. Like I said, guys, check out my playlist for the other quad feed with every gun videos, and check out Merc Music's playlist as well as his channel, the creator of the quad feed with every gun idea. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.